Hey, Middle Tennessee, you've got a contestant on Jeopardy tonight.
Listen up, Music City. I'm Dan Campbell from Murfreesboro. Be sure to tune in and catch me on Jeopardy.
Tune in to Jeopardy and cheer for your hometown favorite tonight at 6 on MyTV 30.
Welcome back. You're watching Fox 17's Tennessee Mornings, Middle Tennessee's only continuous local connection with breaking news, weather, and traffic.
And a local man lands a spot on one of America's most popular game shows. How a Murfreesboro native is stealing the spotlight on Jeopardy!
All right, a Middle Tennessee man takes on Alex Trebek tonight on Jeopardy. Bring it on, Trebek. We have this local man in the studio to talk to us about his experience on the popular quiz show.
I think we should ask all of our questions in the form of an answer.
See how it goes. A local man makes his debut on one of America's favorite quiz shows. How this Murfreesboro native ended up on Jeopardy and when you can catch him on TV. You know, by day, he's on the road with country star Buddy Jewell, but recently he's been hitting the books.
Middle Tennessee's own Dan Campbell recently flew to Los Angeles to be a contestant on Jeopardy! His episode debuts tonight on MyTV 30, and he joins us this morning to tell us all about his experience. Well, what you can tell us about your experience.
Right.
Good
you
morning.
Can't tell us how much you won, if you won, any of that. That's all off limits.
Not yet. Yeah, you got to be sure you watch.
Okay.
We'll watch.
We will watch, definitely. Were you a little intimidated? We were just talking about this. I said of all the game shows, Jeopardy would be the one that would scare me to death.
Sure, it's a little high pressure, but it was okay.
Yeah?
Now, what was the process like? Was it like a regular audition, or did you just submit,
It's a kind of lengthy, difficult process. First I took an online test. They do that every January, and they don't tell you anything. You just get a call or you don't.
Yeah.
And I did. And then the next stage was in Chicago, where you do an in-person interview, play the game with some other potential contestants, and take another very difficult written test. And again, they don't call you or tell you how you did. And then right before I went out to do it, they called, just give you a couple of weeks' notice.
Really?
And that was December.
Now, okay, let's be honest here. I've heard rumors that Alex Trebek is kind of a jerk.
Was he nice?
It was. He was kind of, just right in the middle. Standoffish, I suppose, maybe a little bit, but professional. Let's put it that way.
Very professional.
How much interaction did you have with him off camera?
Not much. Just at the end, you stand there and talk while the credits are rolling. And I told him one of my earliest memories was watching him on the show with my grandfather.
Oh, really?
Which he probably didn't appreciate that very much.
Oh, now was your grandfather a contestant on the show?
No, just watching it on TV when I was little.
I got
I love
okay.
it.
So how do you prepare for this? Because, Jeopardy is one of those, you're going to get a myriad of questions. It's going to be, several different categories. Is there a way to prepare for this show?
Not really. You sort of have to go with what you know. I studied some almanacs, atlases, and things just to try to put a little effort into it, but none of that came up. Didn't help at all.
Of course not. Of course not.
I didn't figure it would.
What were some of the different categories that you got? Because, did you get some that you like? You were a history major at MTSU.
Right.
So did you get any history categories?
There was a U.S. history category.
Good.
Everybody on my show was pretty good with that, so it didn't necessarily help. There was a Three Stooges category.
How'd you do on that one?
Okay. The first couple of questions were just identifying Three Stooges by their image, so that was pretty easy.
It's got to be one of those that it's not only the question. We were talking about this, and you had read Ken Jennings, of course, the guy that won millions on there.
It's all about this, right?
It was the buzzer. He studied how fast.
You better believe it's all about that. It felt like we all knew most of the answers, or many of the answers, but it came down to that. And on my particular date, if people have been watching the show the past week, I will be facing a five-time champion who is very good with the buzzer.
Oh, wow.
There's a picture of you and Alex Trebek. Sans mustache.
Yeah.
What do you think? You like him with the mustache or without the mustache?
With the mustache. It was a little bit more serious.
He's more Alex Trebek with the mustache. That's how everyone knows him growing up.
That is what I told him. He was talking about the mustache, and I said, that's actually what I referred to when I said it was one of my early memories, was the mustache.
Yeah, absolutely.
So did you watch the show prior when you found out you were going to be on? Because I know Ken Jennings studied it in slow motion and tried to, and he like the timing of it on how to press the buzzer.
I've watched a lot, but I chose not to watch it a lot going into it, just to sort of not psych myself out.
Right. Now, you travel with Buddy Jewel, so you're used to being in front of crowds. This is a different type of pressure, though, isn't it?
Most definitely. The competition was the pressure, not the being on TV.
Not the being on TV.
So let's try one here. Let's try one Jeopardy little go here.
Okay.
So tonight on My 30 TV.
What is Jeopardy with Dan Campbell?
Yes!
Ding, 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 ding.
Excellent. You can watch it tonight on My TV 30. It's at 6 o'clock. Dan's going to be on there. And, of course, you're living in Murfreesboro. We can't tell everybody how you did. I know that you won more than $1, so that's good.
Indeed.
They do give you money, though, right? Just for participating. No one goes home empty-handed.
No one
you
goes
win like a Norelco blender
there's
or something.
Prizes, cash prizes for all the places.
Yeah.
Good stuff. All right.
Sweet.
Well, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good luck
We
tonight.
appreciate it. All right. Good to meet you.